Okay. I hope you guys can hear me. I wish there was a way I could check. Well, anyway, welcome to this. I'm a minute early, so I guess I'm just going to chill out and wait a little bit. Hey, I have Adventure Creations on here. Hello. And yeah, so I had stuff planned, guys. I noticed that there was a drop in subscribers. I just want to let you know this is not like a usual thing right now. This is me because I had the cat extravaganza in Boston. And oh, by the way, if you guys can't hear me, just let me know in the chat. It's there. But yeah, I went to the cat extravaganza in Boston and it was so much fun. There were tons of cats and some that I had never seen before. Like I've seen Abyssinians, which are these brown cats. I've seen them on Animal Planet and they were there and I've never seen them in real life. So I was really happy to look at those. And I even got this shirt. It says semi-feral. So I was there and I did record it and it was like 2 weeks ago and I was in the middle of editing. And then, oh, great. Okay, that's good to know. It's coming in. You guys can hear me. But yeah, so I recorded it, I edited it, and then I had some music that I wanted to put in this one scene. And I noticed my computer is running slow. And so I went to move the files to an external hard drive. And in the process of doing that, I deleted everything. And there was, because I threw away the old like episodes because I had them transferred. And I guess I threw away with that one. So that's what happened. And now I'm here. So, but it's all good. I got a charcuterie board. So I have some prosciutto. This is like a brie. This is sort of like it has like an ash brie to it, or a ash, kind of like a cover, or I don't know what they call that on a cheese, but it's really good. And then this is some sort of other brie. So really good. And then I have like dates, pine nuts, and yeah, something else. So anyway, I am just kind of hanging out. I don't usually live stream, and but if there's any questions, feel free. And of course, once this is over, it's going to be put on the main YouTube area, so you can always go back to it. But yeah, I also have my cats over here. Tybalt's sitting there, and then Moto is actually on the couch. Everything is flipped, so I can't really point at things very well. But yeah. So I'm trying to think. I guess we could talk about new experiences because this is certainly one. Oh, what's my favorite Halloween episode this year? Oh my gosh. Well, I appreciate that question. So there were so many, and it also had different feels. Like I really enjoyed the Jack-o'-lantern spectacular. That was a lot of fun. And I think it was fun because it was just a calm walkthrough, and the pumpkins were really artistically done, really beautiful. And of course, they always have like the greatest soundtracks. So each section had its own soundtrack. And then I would say that I really enjoyed Oddfest. That was a lot of fun just because it was definitely weird. There was a lot of weird things there. And of course, I got a snake out of it. Like, you know, she's doing well. She's adjusting. And but that was a lot of fun. But yeah, I don't know. So speaking about like new things and change, this is definitely new for me. Yesterday, on Friday, I was on a podcast, one of my very first podcasts, and it was so much fun. I got to talk about Salem as well as just a lot of the fun kind of witchy things that happen in Salem and stuff like that. It was cool. It was new for me, and I'm not used to talking on the fly. Like that's one of the fun things about this YouTube channel is that I get to edit as I go. And yeah, I don't know, like being in front of a camera live is definitely an experience, and I am going to have to get used to it, I guess. So, but adventure creations. So you've been watching my channel. Do you have a favorite episode? I maybe shouldn't have called her out like that. She says, hard question. I would have to say, I mean, it's a lot of episodes to look through in a year, for sure. The Salem was so much fun. I agree. That was a lot of fun. That's one of my top viewed episodes. And lots of people hit that all throughout the year. And I don't know. I like the people there because they're definitely scary and a little weird, but they're not bad. They're not mean. It's just kind of like, I don't know. They're letting their freak flag fly. I would say there's an older episode that I'm thinking about going back to, and it's called A Trip to the Nordic. And if you guys haven't been to the Nordic before, it's an all-you-can-eat seafood restaurant in Rhode Island, and it's a little bit expensive, but they give you like 2 hours to eat all the seafood you want. And when I say that, I mean like full lobsters. They have a lobster tank there, and they have them on demand. Like you could sit down and eat only lobsters while you're there. So that was definitely one of my earlier episodes. And the complaint I got with that one is that I should have shown more eating of the food. And I just showed a lot of food pictures. So I might want to go back there and redo that episode. That was a good one, though. So, and of course, going to the theme parks is always fun because, you know, it's fun for me to go on the rides, but I can't bring my camera. And that's so disappointing. And I haven't figured out a way to smuggle it on. But I'm trying to think what other episodes came in pretty tops. I know anytime I cook something fancy, that always seems to go really well. So I know I did, it was like a steak with shrimp and hollandaise sauce, and I got a lot of good feedback on that. So I'll probably do that or something similar. What is everyone doing for Thanksgiving? Because I'm still trying to figure out whether I want to go out and show a restaurant that I have in mind, or if I should cook at home. And so I don't know. If I cook at home, I have to do dishes and everything. Both. Do both. We could arrange that. I could figure that out. The place I'm thinking of going is called the Beehive, but it's in Boston. And they're open during Thanksgiving, and they do a whole Thanksgiving meal. And they have like a live jazz band, and it's a really artistic kind of setting. And I go there sometimes just to have fun and just listen to the music. But I really like them. So I might go back there. And then cooking at home, I'm kind of considering doing like a cooking for one, and maybe not doing turkey because that's a lot of turkey for just me. And Tibble will definitely help me with it, but he shouldn't be eating that. So, but yeah, I just wanted to pop on and kind of explain myself because, you know, it's not like me to miss an episode. I haven't missed an episode in 2 years, and I just didn't want to break the chain. And so, and I felt like it was unfair. It wasn't like I didn't record. It was that it just got lost. So I wanted to come on here and partially say I'm sorry, and also just partially say, you know, there's fun things for us to talk about, and maybe in the future I'll do more lives. So I really appreciate those who popped on and said hi, and your questions and your comments, and hopefully we'll connect soon. All right. So I'm going to end this because my usual episodes are about 10 minutes long, and we're about that time. So I will see you next Wednesday or Sunday. I'm not sure. So check in. And but till then, I hope you have a great rest of your week. All right. Bye.